Welcome to another installment of mid-electric terrain teams on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and the rental code can be found at the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Alright y'all, so here we are with our second game with the electric terrain team, and unfortunately we have run into a Rillaboom, which is a very big problem, because that one kind of counteracts our whole team. And Iron Treads is also not exactly a fun time, but it's alright. We're going to try and see if we can make this happen. We do have our Iron Valiant, which looks exceptionally good here, and they have a Bishop, interestingly enough. So let's see what we can do here. I'm definitely not leading off with Pincurchin, because that gives them the freest Rillaboom entry in this game. So I feel like I actually want to lead off with maybe Iron Val to threaten something immediately, or maybe the Iron Crown. I feel like Iron Val is actually a surprisingly good lead here, because I'm expecting either Rillaboom or Iron Treads, and we threaten both of those for big damage. So let's go. So let's actually leave with Iron Val. Bit of an odd lead, but I feel like this is actually our best bet at counteracting that. And let's see how we go from there. Alright, let's see if we can win the terrain wars in this one. And he is going to lead off with the Stop Racism, which is the Rillaboom, interestingly enough, as we lead off with Iron Valiant. Now, Iron Valiant is definitely supposed to be a more sort of a breaker in this matchup, right? Or sort of of this team in general. So we definitely want to try and get a really big hit off on this Rillaboom if we can. I know close combat's not going to kill, but it's going to do very valuable damage. And if he has Wood Hammer, he might die from the recoil. So let's go for that close combat. Right, he does stay in perfect. This is very valuable damage. It is okay to trade Iron Valiant like this. Please go for Wood Hammer. Go on, mate, you got this. Obviously, we're going to lose some HP from the Life Orb. Drum Beating. Okay, so he's not going to take recoil. We are going to die to this, for sure, because it's terrain boost and everything. Yup, there it is. But this is okay. Again, we have officially won, more than likely, the terrain war. As soon as we get a Spike up, we'll be good. Actually, no, he's going to get a little bit of recovery, but it's okay. This is very valuable chip. So we go Iron Crown here. I think we'll just fire off a Tachyon Cutter. We know he's not some random Scarf or anything like that. And Tachyon Cutter is relatively free. I could also go Volt Switch. I don't know how much it's going to do to Rillaboom. I don't know if I'll take it out. I think Tachyon Cutter is my play. Not perfect. Rillaboom goes down. We have won the terrain war. This person definitely got a bit overconfident with their Rillaboom. But we even it right up, and we're going to get rid of the grassy terrain in a second with our Pincurchin. Ideal. Let's see what comes out here. I imagine it's going to be the Iron Treads. Metagross, but is that... This person didn't have a Metagross. I was going to say, that's a Golden Go. There you go. Okay, so obviously we don't want to stay in here with Iron Gun because we physically can't touch this thing. So we're going to go Pincurchin now, get our terrain up. And then what we're probably going to end up doing is we're going to end up doubling out to our Iron Jugulis to threaten this thing with a Dark move, which we don't actually have. And also maybe get an Ice Spinner off. Not Ice Spinner. That's what the Iron Treads will go for. We want to go for an Earth Power to threaten the Iron Treads. That's what I was going to say. Center Ball comes off. This will do a good chunk to us. We will take it. There we go. And it's Life Orb Golden Go. That's not something you see every day. Hard Iron Jugulis. If he goes for Make It Rain here, brilliant play. That will probably take us out. But obviously we want to try and threaten him with the Dark move. Which again, we don't actually have, but he doesn't know that. There's Shadow Ball again. Gonna do a good chunk, I reckon. But not a 2 KO. Perfect. So he should be afraid of the Dark move. I feel like he actually should go Primarina here more than anyone else. So I'm going to go for that Meteor Beam. He should be afraid of the Dark Pulse, right? So we're going to Meteor Beam here, hoping to catch the Golden Go staying in. Of course, is what I meant to say. I was not expecting this thing to stay in. Did he have Thunderbolt or Make It Rain? Probably just Make It Rain, right? I mean, this still is going to do a good chunk, is the thing. And Make It Rain will lower his special attack, which is good. There we go. He does have Thunderbolt. Unfortunate. I'm honestly... Either this guy is not... either our opponent is like, completely not afraid of the Dark Pulse, or he was willing to let the Golden Go down there. But Golden Go being chipped is great for Hawlucha, is the thing. So now we will make the Iron Crown play once again. We will just Tachyon Cutter. And we can honestly set up on the Iron Treads with our Hawlucha, which looks really good now. It does. Hawlucha looks amazing. How many turns do we have left? 5 more turns. Perfect. We Tachyon Cutter here for sure, which will take him out. Yep. Specs with Quark Drive, there's no way you're taking that. Perfect. Golden Go goes down. We even hit right up. Life of Golden Gold, ladies and gentlemen. What a set. So let's see what comes in here. Probably the Iron Treads next. Yep, there's the Iron Treads. Hopefully he doesn't have Ice Spinner. We are going to make the Hawlucha play instantly. It helps to be immune to that. So there's ground type attacks because we should be able to take anything he goes for. Let's go into Hawlucha immediately. If he goes for Ice Spinner here, fantastic play. But we will be able to activate our Electric Seed and Unburden before he gets a chance to remove the terrain, which is huge. Let's make that Hawlucha play here. We're gonna Electric Seed, which is gonna boost our defense, make us very sturdy into this thing. And if it has Supercell Slam, I might just uninstall the game. Knock off, perfect. Not gonna do anything. So the question, it begs the question here, is this guy gonna stay in here or is he not? Because if he does stay in here, I really want to go for a Swords Dance and get that double attack boost, but I feel like that's not worth it. I feel like he could very well switch out, and I don't want that to happen, like for him to get a free switch into Primarina or anything. So we'll SD up here. Alright, he does stay in. What does he go for? Does have Iron Head. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, and he gets a crit. That's unlucky. That's a huge crit. Although I don't know... Well, we probably will be in range of Hawlucha's Sucker Punch, unfortunately. We'll close combat here. See if he gives me Iron Treads or if he wants to sack off something else. Alright, perfect. Iron Treads goes down. See you later. So now Iron Crown... That opens up our Iron Crown a little bit, because we do have Focus Miss for the... Bishop. Raging Bolt especially also is very, very free now. Yeah, Raging Bolt is definitely our win con at this point. So let's see if he has Hawlucha, or sorry, if he has the Bishop with the Sucker Punch, which we will not be able to live at this point. I might be able to Encore him into it actually if we get a little bit lucky. But we'll see what he wants to bring in here. Could be the Primarina as well, expecting to take a hit. Cyan Head, is that the Bishop? Should be, right? No, it's the Primarina. Okay, perfect. I think a +2 Acrobatics should take this thing out, so let's go for it. Unless it's very defensively built, which is entirely possible. We go for Acrobatics, and it is a straight KO. Perfect. They were probably underestimating good old Hawlucha a little bit there. Electric Terrain disappears, which is absolutely fine, as our Unburden stays active. And I imagine Bishop's going to come out now. And maybe he doesn't even have Sucker Punch. Manager, who's that? That is the Bishop. This thing does have Defiant, unfortunately, so we can't really safely Memento on it with Pincurchin, which is a little bit annoying. Do we close combat to predict the Sucker Punch? I feel like we'll be alright, even if that happens. We'll just CC here. Does have Sucker Punch, alright, that's fine. We could have encored him into it, but at the same time, what are we going to do? TP stall? I mean, I could, but, you know, that's not content. Back into Pincurchin here. And I think at this point I'll probably just spam Scald, because I don't want to give him a Defiant boost with our Memento. That's going to be problematic. At this point we should win with Raging Bolt. So just spam Scald and hopefully he just kills me. We can fish for burns in the meantime if he does get greedy and try and Swords Dance. I think Raging Bolt should outspeed Hawlucha as well. So we can Terra Fairy and we'll be okay. They also have not Terra if I'm not mistaken. He's going to withdraw the Bishop. So we'll get a Scald off on the Jolteon. Volteon, nice nickname. The Tower Master. Going to do a little bit of chip. Perfect. Do we get the burn? We do get the burn. It'll be very interesting if this is a quick feed Jolteon anyway. Perfect. Now we will go for that Memento. And then we should be good to win the game with Raging Bolt, because Rising Bolt is going to do a lot to that Bishop. He does go for Shadow Ball, and down our Pincurchin goes, so that's okay. Just a bit more burn chip, and now time to hit the field with Raging Bolt. Come on out. Dragon Pulse should finish this thing off. And then we should be good to handle the Bishop with our Rising Voltage. Don't forget it'll kill in one hit if it's a Violite, but go for that Dragon Pulse. Skull Chip is actually quite huge here. Let's just go for Shadow Ball again. No Terra Ice. Perfect. There's some chip, there's Dragon Pulse. Not quite a KO on the Jolteon, but we did get that burn very, very luckily. So good job, Pincurchin. Technically a Pincurchin KO. And if you're wondering why we have the move Electric Terrain on our Pincurchin, it's actually to counterplay opposing Rillaboom. We didn't need it in this game, but that's actually something that I ran into quite a few times before. Alright, so let's go for that Rising Voltage. Let's see this animation pop off. Yep, we do outspeed because we are a bit speed invested. Rising Voltage comes off and nearly takes out the Bisharp. Look at that. That's so powerful. What is it holding? Oh, it is holding a Focus Sash. It actually would have killed, but obviously that doesn't mean... That means it doesn't have a Violite. And I was explaining something, but I just got hit by a Metal Burst. What? I just got hit by a Focus Sash Metal Burst. Yo, respect to my opponent. That's wild. I am very, very happy that we still have our Terra, because if I lost that, if I lost this game from that, and then I wouldn't be able to Terra out of our Sucker Punch weakness, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have even been upset. Respect. We will Terra Steel here. We don't think we die to any one hit, and we will just get the kill with Tachyon Cutter, and that should be another close game in the bag. Finish it up with that Tachyon Cutter. Maybe they proc a last second Terra as well. I actually can't remember if they Terra, because I have big brain memory like that. They do actually Terra. Okay, so I didn't forget. Yeah, this is all just for show at this point. Terra Dark. Okay, well they're going for they're going for the Omega Crit Sucker Punch. Let's see if they get it. I don't think this ever kills me, but let's see if they get it. Yep, there's the Sucker Punch. Very, very glad we kept our Terra in check. They go for the Sucker Punch, and we survive on nice health. Very nice, in fact. We go for Terra Steel, Tachyon Cutter, and that is game. Nice couple of rounds with the Electric Terrain team. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you back next week with another battle. Peace out.